Hello, and I welcome you to today's episode. In today's episode, I'm going to walk you through the practical steps to which you can track and know the whereabouts of your goods. Have you been wondering how you can successfully keep track of your goods to know the status of your goods, where it has gotten to within a particular jurisdiction within China? Or when a tracking number is being given to you by your supplier, have you been wondering what and how to use such a tracking number to know the whereabouts of your goods and as well prevent it from it getting missing? If yes to all these questions, then stay tuned as I walk you through how we can practically track our goods within or track our goods from the supplier's warehouse to the shipping agency's warehouse. Tracking numbers are numbers that are assigned to packages whenever they are shipped. Sometimes these tracking numbers comes in combination with both alphabet and numbers. Not all the time though, sometimes they are purely numbers. Sometimes too, they are attached or mixed with numbers and alphabet. So all is dependent on which courier or delivery company your supplier is using to deliver your items to your shipping agency. Some of these tracking numbers are what we are seeing on our screen below. So on a rough surface, there are other websites or tracking portals that we can use to track these goods to know the location of our package or your goods. In other words, to know the movement or the whereabouts of your item as to whether or not your goods is in transit or not, or it has been received by your shipping agency. These and many more are the things that we are going to be looking at in this very tutorial. Folks, let's quickly dive into knowing how to practically track our goods. Well, in order to track our goods, I always recommend you using Google Chrome browser. So without much ado, I look for my Google Chrome browser and I launch my Google Chrome browser. So here is it. So after launching my Google Chrome browser, we have various tracking websites that you can use to track your website goods, I should say. So when you come to this part, you come to the URL. The first and foremost website I would like to use is called bedu.com. So here is it. So you type bedu.com just as you can see. Then you wait for it to load dependent on how strong your internet connectivity is. You see a pop-up just as you can see here with this side being Chinese simplified and English. If you haven't gotten this pop-up, or maybe it is in Chinese, and you can't translate it as far as you are using Google Chrome browser, what you can do is to come and click on the three dots here. Among the list of options you see translate, then you hit and it will be translated. Now the tracking number that your supplier has given to you, if you want to track and know the whereabouts or the movement as it is moving from the supplier's warehouse to your shipping agency's warehouse within China, you come to the search engine, this part. Then you paste the tracking number in here. So even as you can see, I have a lot of tracking numbers that I've tracked them. So I'm using this tracking number as a practical example. So I click on, after you have pasted your tracking number, you click on this side where we have the Bedu. I click on it. Then I wait for it to load. Now I come and click on expand. So what it means is the supplier has packaged the goods around this area with the date and time. Then the delivery company or the courier company that has been assigned to come and pick up your goods from the supplier's warehouse to your shipping agency warehouse picked the item at the very time. Then as it is moving to your shipping agency's warehouse, where it has gotten to, it will update you
on the time and the province or the city it has gotten to. Then it says arrived at, then the contact, everything, the time. Then finally, if your shipping company has received or taken delivery of your goods, your shipping company that you are using has received your goods successfully, you see that the final dot or the final part, you come and see the express has been signed. If as soon as you track your goods and you see something like express has been signed, or the goods or the receipt has been signed, it means your shipping company has successfully received your goods. So you can contact your shipping agency and ask them if they have successfully received your goods. Notwithstanding that, if you track your goods and you don't see it is still in transit, maybe your shipping company has not received your goods yet, probably it is on its way going to your shipping agency's warehouse, you will not see express has been signed or any other thing that they will write signed here. You don't see it here, which means your goods is still on its way to your shipping agency's warehouse. So folks, this is how we use this website to track your goods, the movement of your goods. Now, let's take a look at how we can use the second website to track the goods. I'm still using this tracking number as a practical demo. So you come to the URL, then you enter quaudi100.com. I'll leave everything in the description below, or the website in the description below. But these are the most top websites that I always use to track my goods. If this website has opened successfully, that one too, dependent on your internet connectivity, it will be translated into English. So you see where we have the inscription. Please enter the courier number. What it means is enter the tracking number. So here too, you paste the tracking number in here. Then come and click on the search icon here. Then you wait for it to load successfully. So sometimes you say Express 100, check no records. Sometimes I intentionally want to demonstrate this to you simply because this tracking number that I'm using to check it on this portal, this goods has been received by the shipping agency a while ago. So probably this portal has deleted because the shipping company has taken delivery of it. So they are not having, they've taken it off because it is of no relevance again. So if you find yourself, maybe you use bedu.com and you are not getting things clear, you can still use this other website as an alternative to get you through. What sometimes too, your supplier will not type the tracking number and send it to you. Sometimes they snap the sheet or the paper, that the printed document, and send it to you. So if they send you the printed document, how will you know that this is the tracking number? Let's take a classical look at one that one of my supplier has sent it to me on WhatsApp. So I show you how you see the tracking number if they take a picture of the printed document. So this is one of my suppliers who has sent me um, a printed document. So if they send you something like this and you want to know the tracking number is just under, this is the barcode. So this is the tracking number of your goods or of my goods. So which start with the YT8, whatever, as we can all see. So if you want to track a goods like this, you have to type all these numbers mixed with the alphabet. Don't exclude the alphabet. Just type it just as you can see it, and you enter into the search engine on the portal or the website that you want to use to track your goods as well. So folks, I'll leave everything in the description below of this video, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this video up to this very moment. If you find value in this video, I'll plead with you to hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Notwithstanding that too, like this video, comment and share to your friends to as well. They should also be educated on what is trending. Folks, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. For more information, check in the description of this video for more. If you want to get in touch with me personally, I will leave my link that you can get direct contact with me in the description of this video. Follow us on all our social media handles for more and great yet insightful lessons. See you.